Mira, ya empezamos y entonces se sale de la
No, no entiendo, pero las escuchas.
Y eso para que ya...
¿Cómo que para qué? Para mostrarlas.
Pero
en
esa-
este momento.
eso es
Pero me
después.
acordé en ese momento. Bueno, ya.
Ella no está con nosotros. She's not with us. Mentira, no. 3, 2.
¿Ah, se está grabando?
Sí.
Ok. 3, 2.
Espérate que esto está enredado. Ya.
Ya.
Hello guys, hello teacher. I am Tomás.
I am Isabel. And I am Alejandra.
And as a team, we decided to create a class for the 9th grade for approximately 30 people. The topic that we choose is Myths and Legends, and the level that we hope that the students are is B1. So in this video, we are going to show you the class that we designed. So we hope that you guys like it. As a team, we decided to divide the class in 3 moments. The first is going to be like a type of warm-up. The second is going to be the teaching moment, and the last one is going to be the closing activity. So to begin, Isa is going to explain the activity.
So, as Thomas was saying, the first part of the class is the warm-up. In this warm-up, the students will watch a video of a famous legend that is called the Weeping Woman. Do you know the story of the Weeping Woman, Aleja?
Yeah, in Spanish is La Llorona.
Yes, correct. So now we're gonna watch a short fragment of the video.
500 years ago, La Llorona, christened Maria, was an extremely beautiful woman who belonged to a poor family. Her startling beauty captured the attention of both the rich and the poor men of the area. She was said to have spent her days in her humble surroundings, but in the evenings, she would don her best white gown and thrill the men who admired her in the local fandangos.
After the video is finished, the students will write down the words that they didn't understand from the video. And they will have to find the meaning on their own, using their devices or their computers.
Or the dictionary. I mean, like the physical, like the real one, not the one in the cell phone.
Yes. Then the teacher will collect some of the words that students didn't understand in little pieces of paper. He will put them in a bag, and we will proceed to play a game called charades. One student will come to the board and pick one without seeing them. He has to act out the word that was given to him for his classmates to guess. So here's an example. With the word arrogant,
You have to act.
yes, I will have to act, and my classmates will have to guess that I'm describing arrogant. The words that are finally guessed by the classmates will be written down on the board. Here we will be working the linguistic aspect, taking into account the vocabulary and the pragmatic aspect by using a story that is popular in the student's context.
Also, we designed this activity taking into account the needs for those students that are more more to the side of the visual and speaking learning type. The second moment is going to be the teaching moment, and by teaching moment we meant that we are going to review some of the theory that involves the myths, the traditional legends, and the urban legends, and those types of oral traditions. In this section, basically what we're going to be doing is that we're going to teach the students the basic elements of the myths, of the legends, what is a legend, what is a myth, how do you create one, and stuff like that. This is purely theory for the students. In this section of the class, the idea is that the students share with the rest of the class the experiences that they have had with these kind of topics. For example, we know that most of them in any moment of their life they have experienced some kind of paranormal activity in their life, and they have a story for that. So this activity is very good for that. And the teacher, for example, also can share some of the experiences that he or she have had during her or his lifetime. So it is a really good speaking activity. Okay, and with this activity, we will be taking into account the pragmatic aspect of the language, because we're going to be talking about the cultural context of the students, and that's it. And in addition, this activity or this section of the class is designed for the students that tend to be more auditory learners. Exactly. Thank you.
So the last part of the class is an activity. So we as teachers are going to give to the students, well, the students have to make groups of 3 or 4 people, and we're going to give them some cards with a picture and another with a word.
This is an example of some of the cards that the students could find or that we could give them.
Yeah, and they have to prepare a story, a legend or a myth using the word and the picture. And after that, they have to act the story that they created. So this activity is for not only for one class, but we are going to use like maybe 2 classes or three, depending on the dynamic, and for do the activity. So the play is going have to have costumes and makeup and
Setting.
yeah, and the setting, and this is the play part, so, like when they have to act. But in the writing part, when they created the story, we take into account the structure of the, how do you say that, of the sentences. So we are going to see like the structure, the syntax, and like
Pragmatics.
yeah, the pragmatics.
Also, this activity is planned by taking into account the needs for those students that are more proficient in the kinesthetic type of learning. That's it. Pausa.
Arepa con queso.
Me dice cuándo empieza.
Ya.
Eh,
No se lo pone.
Póngalo.
Pero como si pues me lo... Primero bullying, profe, primero bullying. Bueno, ¿cómo es? Hello guys, hello teacher, hello everybody. We are...
A team.
No, yo no quiero trabajar con ella. Yo paro acá. Hello teacher, hello everybody. I am Tomás.
Nunca me acuerdo, que lo he hecho después.
Aleja, pero me mandas ese video, pues.
Dele ahí por si porque no da, como si fuera nuevo.
A los YouTube, así. Ya.
¿Usted dónde le dimos?
Voice record.
Sí, por eso es.
Pero espera, yo me mando ese video. No, Aleja, espera, no funciona.
Voy al baño.
Sí.
Va a cagar enfrente de nosotros.
Digo,
Venga, que yo estoy grabado. Él ya empezó.
Pues, pero espera un momentico.
So, de las
No
part-
coja el micrófono. No, espera, vení.
Usted me entregó eso.
Ah, sí, sí. Sí, pero no coja.
No lo cojo.
Natural.
En serio.
Imagínese un día.
Váyase de aquí.
Pero es que ya
Váyase de
estaba.
aquí. Váyase de aquí. No me haga reír.
Ya no hablo.
So the last part of the class is is an activity. So in this part, we are going to conform groups of 3 or 2 people, students, and
No, pero terminaste nada. No,
otra vez, ya.
Pero empecemos este.
The topic that we decided to work is Myths and Legends. ¿Qué más digo?
No, pero no digas
Pero es que no, espere, es que no
¿Es
sé.
un mensaje o qué?
Espere.
Sí, obvio, ¿cierto?
Sí, párelo ahí. Yo pauso acá. Hello guys, hello teacher, I am Tomás.
I am Isa.
And I'm Alejandra.
As a team, we decided to prepare a class for the 9th grade of a class of approximately 30 people. The topic that we choose is Myths and Legends for a class of the B1 level. So in this video we are going to show you guys the activity or the class that we prepared for that. For the
No, no, pero no.
haciendo bien porque